Hey everyone, Travis here with another Hub Muscle Q&A of the day. So this one was posted in a previous video where I talked about working out with type 2 diabetes. The person said they're 30, they have diabetes, and they're having trouble building muscle. What gives? So there's a couple different things you can look at. First is the age, 30. Second is that they have type 2 diabetes. But both of those involve one specific thing, the endocrine system of the body. So the endocrine system involves both your blood sugar as well as testosterone. So at the age of 30, me being 38, testosterone starts to dip a little bit. Now, it dips 1% for every year from 30 on. A normal testosterone level, if a doctor were to take it and read the numbers, is in the 300 range. A low testosterone level, which is, I have low T, and it can only be diagnosed by a doctor, let me state that clearly, is in the low 2s to mid 100 range. So, testosterone plays a factor in muscle development. In somebody with type 2 diabetes, the endocrine system is affected as well. So both of those together make it hard to build muscle. If one is off, the other's going to be off. Now, if you're somebody who has type 2 diabetes and you check your blood sugar, make sure you're doing that religiously. And I mean religiously. Keep an eye on what your sugar's at. Make sure you're counting your carbs, counting your macros, check all of that. But what about the building muscle part? Well, normally when you see somebody wanting to build muscle, they eat a lot of protein and a lot of protein and a lot of protein, because that's what fuels the muscle. For somebody with type 2 diabetes, they can't do that. Every calorie, carb, protein, and fat has to be counted. So, you have to find a balance. Normally when a bodybuilder goes in for a pre-workout, they eat a lot of carbs and protein. Somebody with diabetes can't eat a lot of carbs because it'll convert too quickly into sugars. It'll send their blood sugar spiking, causing a problem. So, if you want to build muscle as somebody with type 2 diabetes, I've been working on this myself. First and foremost, check that blood sugar. Make sure you're doing it constantly. Second, make sure you're watching what you eat. Instead of doing what I used to do, 3 meals a day, I switched down to 6 smaller meals a day, keeping account for my carbs, my protein, my fats, and sugars. Now that made a huge difference. I was actually able to see and feel the muscle grow. Because you might feel that onset muscle soreness at the end of a workout when you have good muscle growth. Now it doesn't always mean you're going to be sore after a workout. You might have that soreness. And the third is don't get frustrated if you're not seeing the results you want. Remember, your body is different than somebody else's. Don't compare your results to them or your results to me. It takes time. Track yourself. Follow your diet. But most importantly, just make sure you're working out.
If you are looking at getting in the best shape of your life or getting back to the best shape of your life, look no further than Hub Muscle Personal Training and Nutrition Center. We are not only personal training and nutrition center here in-house, but also online with over 30 years of experience, and we are 5-star rated. Log on to hubmuscle.square.site and click the Book Now button.